Dream Team? It's your boy D Neal back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with Hayley, Alexis once again. Germany versus USA. Which is better? Before we dive into this, what I need you guys to dive into is that subscribe button, ring notification bell, give the video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. Social media and Patreon, all up top. You'll subscribe to any of it. Put all the links in the description. All you gotta do is hit the link, follow me, talk to me. I'm human. I talk back. You guys got a favorite video suggestion, you can subscribe to Patreon or drop it in the comment section. Let's see what we got.
Hau ab. Bitte, wenn du nichts Gescheites zu sagen hast und mir irgendeinen Schmarrn wieder verzapfen willst, der mich überhaupt nicht interessiert, Mann. Bitte.
Hi everyone, what is up? My name is Hayley. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you did not know, now you do. Hi you guys, what is up? As always, we have Mike today. That means that, I don't know, the only person that ever comes to my video, the only friend that I have. So in today's video, we're gonna ask, or I'm going to ask Mike what he prefers, because as a lot of you guys have noticed, Mike is here länger. I get a bunch of comments saying, warum is Mike so lang in America? And yeah, he's here for a while now, and I wanted to see what his preferences, or if his preferences have changed, or if he's noticed these preferences and whatnot. So, do you have anything to say, Michael?
No.
No?
Ja, komm.
You want to get right into it?
Ja, ich möchte gerne wissen, warum dieser Socken da sind.
It's so dirty. There's such a dirty sock on the floor.
Yeah, not mine.
And it's my sock. Oh my gosh. Are you ready, Mike?
I'm ready.
So, I'm going to give you the German one, I think, first, and then the American one. Like,
okay, I have to say which one I prefer.
And I guess
and
I'll say which one I...
points.
Yeah, and I
okay.
guess I'll say which one I prefer as well.
because you're biased.
Yeah, but yeah, okay.
I'm very neutral.
Do you prefer air condition or no air condition?
That really depends on the weather that I'm
Do
living
you
in.
prefer? It's a general...
Yeah, in Florida it's not, you cannot not have air condition, or like in the desert. This is very hard to answer, because here of course I prefer air condition, but I would like to have no air condition.
So you prefer no air condition?
If the weather
was allowing it,
then of course no air condition.
Okay, so Germany.
No.
Yes, because Germany has no air condition.
Well, that just like that's not really answering it, Mike. You're not answering the question, because of course if the weather allows it, none of us gonna care about AC if the weather right. But if it's too hot, we want the AC. If it's too cold, we want some heat. But if it's just right, we don't need AC. So you're answering, but not answering, Mike. You gotta AC or no AC, no matter the weather. You gotta give us the straight answer. You feel me? Because he's like, I prefer to have both options. So it's just basically this answer. It depends on the weather.
Then of course no air condition.
Okay, so Germany.
No.
Yes, because Germany has no air condition.
I mean, if I live in Nebraska, I don't need air
Michael,
condition.
you've already said it. You already spoke Germany. Bing! Next one. Do you prefer German beds or American beds? German beds in the sense of when they have two separate beds.
Is that German?
Yeah. We don't have that here at all.
Two separate beds?
Like, you know,
and like when you have like
this
a
would
big
be
bed
divided into two. And each would have their own mattress.
I mean, if I'm alone, of course I prefer it without the separation, but when I'm with you, I prefer it with the separation, because then I can say this is the Grenze, and you don't come with your eiskalte Füße. First you have ice cold feet when I try to fall asleep and she puts it on me, but then in the middle of the night, you guys, seriously, if the predator would come in, he would go blind from the heat that is coming from your body.
So you're telling me
so hot.
you prefer the German one?
If I'm with you, yes. If I'm alone, I prefer the big
Germany.
one.
Bing, 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 bing.
Mike! I'm giving points to both sides of my scoreboard, because Mike putting conditions and stipulations in his answers. If I'm with you, I prefer German. If I'm alone, I prefer America. So, Mike, just say which one you prefer and stop putting conditions with the answer, Mike. I'd say in that, I would probably prefer to have one big bed than like two beds put together. but that's just me. I just personally, even if I'm with the partner or not, you know, you gotta get that cuddle time. Gotta get that little cuddling in over there. But then you also, I understand, sometimes that body heat just be too much. So, but even in a big bed, you can still roll away from your partner and like, but all right, keep it going.
If I'm with you, yes. If I'm alone, I prefer the big
Germany. Bing, 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 bing,
Okay.
bing, bing.
I hope you have more questions than two.
Do you prefer the tipping style in Germany
No.
or in the United States?
Yeah, Germany.
Germany?
I would prefer.
Why?
I would prefer Germany
No,
too.
it's just always a hassle,
Tipping.
and it's always a lot that comes onto it, and it's very complicated too. You just don't say, "Hey, I give you." Doch, it is complicated. You just don't say, "Yep." Let's say the bill is 30 and you give her 35. You don't say, "Ja, passt so." You have to wait until she comes back with the change, and then you leave her the change. What's the point? Just
Nine,
give
you
her
can
the
say
money
that
and-
it's fine then.
Mhm.
But your problem is that Mike, he says,
Yeah, but I give her my card.
yeah, Mike says make it 35.
Yeah, but I don't understand. I'm
Because we
signing
don't-
for 30,
Yeah,
not for 35.
Yeah, but that's for us, like, it's very different because our systems are different.
Yeah,
When you
I
say
don't
make
like
it
it.
35, our end number is 30 on the
Mm.
computer. And then it gives us the option to enter a tip once we've swiped the card. So after the fact. We have to do it
Uh-huh.
after the fact. That's why it's...
Well, I don't like it.
So then Mike will always say make it X amount of money.
No, I like the tipping, like always 10%. I always round up, and then that's good.
Germany?
More, yes, Germany.
Yeah, I prefer Germany too, just because it's cheaper. It'd be cheaper tipping for me. American tipping gets expensive. I don't eat out a lot. You can't afford to eat out too much because the tipping it's just out of hand. So I would give that point to Germany as well.
Always 10%. I always round up, and then that's good.
Germany?
More, yes, Germany.
Do you prefer having ice in your drinks or no ice in your drinks?
Give me the ice.
When it's freezing outside, I do not want where.
Of course.
I'm talking about preferably here.
Yeah, ice.
Yes,
Yeah.
but in general, because
Ice.
if you
In
go
general,
all
ice.
over
I
the
like
United
ice.
States, you're
Yeah,
always
but
gonna
I'm
have
not
ice.
gonna have ice in my tea when
Nine,
it's
but if you
minus
order
20.
a Coke, in
Yeah, I
most
like it.
Cokes,
Yeah, I like it with
yeah,
ice.
you like it with ice.
Yeah, I like it
So you
with
like
ice.
American?
No, Germany comes with ice too.
Not really.
Echt?
Nee.
But if I order a cola, doesn't it come with ice?
Nine, never.
Okay.
Do you
I
prefer?
prefer ice. Like when I'm out, of course, if my drink's in the fridge already and it's cold, then I don't need ice. But when I'm out at like a restaurant or anything, I would prefer my drink to have ice.
Order a cola, doesn't it come with ice?
Nine, never.
Okay.
Do you prefer?
Yeah, of course, it's way more refreshing. It's so
Shitty.
nice when it's a
Okay.
hot summer day.
Do
and
you do you prefer German homes or American homes?
I don't know too much about German.
No, American ones.
American
That's
homes.
Not even a comparison.
Even though it's a cardboard box.
Yeah, but the cardboard box costs half than a shoebox in München.
At least it's a concrete box.
Schatzi, for the price that I pay for a house here, I cannot even get an WG-Zimmer.
Das stimmt nicht. Mike doesn't know what he's talking about, you guys.
Schatzi.
I always have to prove him wrong.
Nein, aber
But
es ist-
so you prefer American?
Yeah.
Okay. Do
Just
you
tell me.
prefer small talk or no small talk?
No small.
Ooh, no, I prefer that
So that's
too.
very true.
How up?
I'm on Germany's side too. I forgot to start keeping score myself, guys. But I'm on Germany's side. Let's see. The first one was AC. I probably prefer AC. The second one I think was beds. I probably prefer the American beds. I said. The third one was ice and drinks. I do prefer ice and drinks. Tipping was one of them. I prefer German tipping. And then this last one was German homes, American homes. I won't score that because I don't know anything about German homes.
Hau ab.
That's true. So that's very true.
Hau ab.
Small talk.
Wenn du nichts
German.
Gescheites zu
Small
sagen
talk
hast
on the
und
German
mir
side.
irgendeinen Schmarrn wieder verzapfen willst, der mich
I'd rather not
überhaupt
small
nicht
talk
interessiert, Mann. Bitte, lass mich einfach in Ruhe.
Y'all, the other day a lady came from the Republican Party of Florida on her bike, seriously, on her bike here. And she like pulled up into our driveway and was like, hey, I have a question to ask you. And I'm just looking at at her like, and she was talking actually to Mike, and Mike just turned around and left. And then I'm just standing there like, and I'm like, what do you want? And she's like, I'm from the National Republican Party of Florida, and I'd like to know who you are voting for in this election. And I was just like,
not you.
I was like, gosh, basically, and then Mike just left me there. That's usually what you do when small talk happens. He just turns around, leaves, and I'm just standing there like the idiot. Do you prefer the American system of paying for gas or the German system for paying for gas?
I like the American prices.
Not the prices, the system of how you pay.
I like it here better. Once you get used to it, it's better. It's way faster. And in Germany, there's like usually an old man or an old lady in front of you ordering everything,
and they pay with their coins.
And there's only one cashier.
Yes. I definitely love paying at the pump over going inside, because when I do go inside and pay, it's always people in front of you and they grabbing all of these different things, and you don't have like multiple cashiers if you're going to like a little convenience store to get gas, or gas station, what we call it. And so you have to wait in a line before you can start pumping your gas, where if you just pay at the pump, put your card in, start pumping your gas yourself, and then decide how much gas. I mean, you pull it out whenever you want to, or until your car says we're full, and then it's easy. Pay at the
in front of you ordering everything,
and they pay with their coins.
And there's only one cashier.
The one at Starnberg, it's always like 10 people in line, and there's only one cashier at this like thing in Starnberg every single time.
That.
So you like the American system more?
Definitely.
Okay, I wasn't expecting you to say that though.
Why?
I don't know.
Yeah, because you didn't show me anything. You just left me there, and I had to figure it out, and I have no idea, and that's like throwing you into the
For me, it's
pit.
something that I never knew, because in the United States, I mean, I paid with my card sometimes, but I also went in the store and say I'd like to pay $20, and I would swipe my card in the store, and then that was it. So then for me, I don't know, I never thought about it like that. And then when Mike came, he's like, how do I work the gas pump? And I'm just like, put your card in. The next one, do you prefer stopping on red or turning right on red?
You're turning right on red, of
Turning
course.
right.
Echt?
Yeah, natürlich. That's so much better. That's so much smarter.
Yeah.
But that's not an American way. Australia had it too.
No, they didn't.
Doch, they did.
They only had the signs though that
no,
told you.
they had it separated. They had like the straight, and then they had like this little island, and that said yield, but you always could go right.
Yeah, but that's a yield. Like, that's
Yeah,
different. A yield and
yeah,
a stop
they
sign are
have it-
different.
No, that wasn't a stop sign. Yeah, you have to.
I'm talking about at a
You
crossing
always were able in Australia to go right on red. You guys just have a stop sign, and Australia had a yield sign. Still, because I remember, and I liked
will
it.
tell us that they're from Australia
Oh,
and say
God.
that you're wrong. And if they say that, then I'm
Of
just...
course, you can turn on red in Australia. I did it all the time.
But so you like the American one?
Yeah.
Oh no, this is gonna be a tie or something, I think.
Ding, ding, ding.
Okay, I'll ask you one more then. Yeah, it'll go by fast.
Okay.
Okay, do you prefer the drive-through banks in the United States, or do you
Yes.
prefer the banks in Germany
the
where you park and
drive-through.
go out? Echt?
What's the regular? So when you have to like park your car and then go inside, and then I mean you can do that. It's just much more convenient for a drive-through bank to just drive through, get your money and drive out. I prefer drive-through. I'm not sure how German banks work though. If you have to like get out of your car, go inside, get your money, come back out. I'm not sure how that works.
United States, or do you
Yes.
prefer the banks in Germany
the
where you park and
drive-through.
go out? Echt?
Yeah.
Even though you can't reach them?
No, sometimes I can. Some I can, but they're made for pickup truck.
He has to get out of the car.
But it's still nicer that way.
Really?
Yeah, of course. You're alone, no one behind you. I hate that when you're like at the ATM and there are like 10 people behind you, and you're like, I just want my peace. Getting out my money.
I
and
prefer
then,
Germany.
Nee, warum
Because
denn? You always have to
I
get
can
out
go
first. I have
inside
to. No,
the
it's always.
bank.
I hated it. I hated it. That's
the
why I
United
never.
States,
No.
It's always outside,
Yeah.
and you never have something inside, which I
Yeah,
always find
that's-
sketchy.
What?
Like you're
Why?
always getting your money outside where someone can
Well,
just
and first
kill
of all,
you
in
and rob
Germany,
you.
that's why I never had. First of all, that's why I never had any cash in
You
Germany.
have no cash here, and the banks are always accessible.
I
So
do have
what's
now.
the difference?
I just got
Yeah,
one.
because
but
I forced you.
never could get money out because first of all, it was always finding a parking spot. There were no banks. You had to wait. It just sucked.
It sucked.
Yeah, I like it here better. You can ask me one more question. We're
Do you
way
prefer
over.
American bread or German bread?
Yeah, German bread.
German.
So yeah, I'm gonna put up the end.
I ain't even tasted German bread and I already know the answer to that question. I haven't even tasted it and I know the answer to that question.
There's no bread.
So yeah, I'm gonna put up
They
the
do.
end results, and then I don't remember. I didn't keep score. I'm pretty
I
sure it
would
was a
love
tie
so
though.
hard if it's a tie.
I'm pretty sure it was a tie because, and that would suck though.
Then we have to make a part 2. Oh,
Oh yeah. Thank you,
Okay,
Michael.
gut, dann gehe
For
ich
being
nun.
here. Okay.
Ich wünsche euch zum Abschied alles Gute.
Are you gonna say ciao?
Oh, ciao.
Ciao. Thank you so much for watching, you guys.
Oh, don't forget to subscribe and like and maybe check out Hayley's Instagram or my Instagram or my website. And you have to say subscribe and like, subscribe and comment. That's what
I love those two. I love those two. But yeah, another good video. I love reacting to these videos. They're just fun. That's all we got for this one. If you guys got a favorite video suggestion, you can subscribe to Patreon or drop it in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. Social media and Patreon, all up top. You didn't subscribe to any of it? Put all the links in the description. All you gotta do is hit the link, follow me, talk to me. Love talking to you guys. You guys are the most incredible team on YouTube. It's your boy Neal. Out.